Outcome would there be for the drug companies at the centre of the investigation? To discuss this, we're now joined live by Dr. Wolfgang Wodarg, who initiated this probe. Dr. Wodarg, you state that drug firms organised a campaign of panic over pandemic fears when one was not really evident. What made you come to this conclusion?
We didn't judge like this, but I think we see the necessity that we have to do some investigations in the Council of Europe to reinstall the trust and the reliability of such very important organizations like the WHO. And I think we have seen that there are many signs that there is a close cooperation between pharmaceutical companies and the WHO. Perhaps something is necessary, but we have to find out whether there was pressure or whether there was money going and giving incentives for WHO to have this pandemic declared in April or May last year. So it was a false alarm, this is sure, and it's very costly and it hurts a lot of people unnecessarily.
OK, so you are suggesting that there's some sort of collaboration there between the WHO and these big pharma giants. Other than the pharmaceutical companies, is it possible that people in the WHO are benefiting as well?
I don't know how much money there is and how much influence there is. This is the topic we have to investigate on. We want to find the truth. We don't want to stay there with some conspiracy theories or with some claims, but we have to find out what is the truth. So this is why we cannot say anything concrete now. We want to investigate.
Who is involved in the probe and what obstacles could the investigators stumble into?
There will be the parliamentarians of all national delegations in the Council of Europe, in the Parliamentary Assembly. So what we shall do is we shall foster and we shall qualify the discussion about this topic in all national parliaments. And there are already some parliaments, like in the French one, for instance, where there will be a national debate on this and where will be investigations how the government in France reacted. And I know that the problem is quite differently handled in Poland or in Germany. So we have national debates, and what we do is we give a platform for exchange of experience, and we do investigations to feed this discussion and to give reliable informations on the truth.
You have said that millions of people have now been vaccinated with products with inherent possible health risks. Can we expect a growing number of lawsuits against the pharmaceutical giants?
Yeah, because this is if you have a pandemic, if you really have a very, very urgent situation, you do other things than with a normal flu. And because there was this alarm of a pandemic, they were allowed, the pharmaceutical companies and the states started producing urgent drugs. This is to say that the reliability of the drugs and the quality of the drugs is not the same and is not as well tested as normal drugs where you have time to do it. And this gives a surplus of risks. This is another risk which people have to stand, and so we shall find out whether there is responsible action by WHO or not. And if there is something done unnecessarily, those who suffer from it, they will try to get their rights. And I don't know, this will be on the national level, those claims, and it may be very different from country to country.
Dr. Wolfgang Wodarg from the Council of Europe Health Committee, thank you.